Hi, everybody. We are moving to our next subtopic in special relationships. This is about some human beings who have very special relationships with another person. Okay, the people who are special people who are we going to talk about today is the Sherpa. Okay, the Sherpa Guides who work as Mount Everest guides. Now, Sherpa Guides is one of the ethnic group, or you can say race or bangsa, okay, who live at the mountainous region of Nepal or Himalayan area in the Himalayas range in around Mount Everest. Okay, they work. Most of them work as the guides to climb Mount Everest. In a year, every year, thousands of people come to climb Mount Everest during the season. So these people are the guides. Okay, so they are regarded as elite mountaineers. The word elite means they are experts, and mountaineers is referred to people who go on the mountain, who climb mountain. Okay, and they are experts in their local area. They serve as a guide at the extreme altitude. Altitude means the height, the ketinggian. All right, they serve as guide at the extreme altitudes of the peaks. Peaks is the puncak gunung, the peak of the mountain. Okay, the top of the mountain, especially for Mount Everest climbing. Okay, now guys, it is definitely not easy, not easy at all for anybody to just survive at that area. We, especially people from the lowland, we are people from the lowland. We are not used to the altitude, the ketinggian, the altitude, the air. The air over there is very thin. There's very little oxygen over there. You have to carry tanks of oxygen to go there, right? The coldness, the chill, we are just not used. So these people are there to guide most of the climbers, to make them feel they always help. They are an extra help. They are very strong. They are used to the environment over there, simply because they are born there. They are just simply used to that environment over there. Okay, it is, in fact, it is believed that they have a genetic adaptation. It's in their genes that they can survive in that kind of environment. Okay, living in high altitude. So therefore, mountaineering activity became one of their how do I say, bread and butter, one of their rice bowl activity, because most of them are not educated. They do not have higher education. So this is what they do. They actually take risk of their lives to guide another person to reach the peak of the mountain. Okay, guys, there we may question, like, can anybody go or mount climbing to Everest, especially on your own? The answer is definitely no. Even we go to Gunung Tahan and our Mount Kinabalu, we need to have a guide, a local guide. They are authorized, they are legally trained, they are legally allowed to take people, and plus they are trained to guide others, right? So and why Sherpa guides best for Mount Everest trekking? Because it is believed these are what the climbers say. These are the answers from the climbers. Okay, they say that the Sherpas are real heroes. Okay, the real heroes of Mount Everest. Next, it is also believed that they much more powerful than lowland people, as what I have mentioned earlier, and they are very passionate climbers. Okay, They are very reliable people. They are very reliable guides. They will never leave the climbers alone. In fact, if you of 1/3 of the deaths in Everest, on death of climbers in Everest, 1/3 of Sherpas, right? 1 out of 3 climbers who die are the Sherpas, right? So they risk their lives for their clients, for the people who actually hope on them. Okay, they are very highly motivated people. They are believed to be the backbones of the mountain expedition. Okay, that's why. However, it will be very sad, to know on 2014, if I'm not mistaken, there was something happened there. There's an avalanche which happened. Avalanche is like a snowstorm. Okay, it's quite common there, but it can take lives, right? 13 of the Sherpas who were at the expedition during that time, who died, who gave their lives. Okay, so there was a little of protest and all that went on. They wanted to have more security and all these kind of things. Well, so this is who the Sherpas are. That is all for now. I will send a YouTube video about Sherpas for you to watch to get more information. All right, thank you.